Hello, I'm Starlight Flux.
A geology pony. To be fair, Fault Retro.
Yeah. Right, so we've just finished watching, reacting to...
Yak.
Yeah, I think it was, hang on.
Yeah, she's all yak.
Yeah,
season 9, episode 7.
Yeah. And, it was an interesting episode, let's put it that way. It did sort of remind me a little bit of that Discord episode with Fluttershy. A little bit, because Discord was trying to act like he expected Fluttershy to be. And not act how Fluttershy would be, but act how he would expect Fluttershy he should act. And then it's sort of Yona's doing the same thing, trying to be being different to who he actually is. Just to try and fit in.
I think, to be honest, but I can see what you're coming from, and I do think they're recycling the moral.
Yeah, they are kind of recycling.
Mind you, to be fair though, how many seasons ago was that episode with Discord?
It can't be that long ago.
It's got to. I think it was about
Look at that
7, 6.
Possibly. So it's a couple of seasons.
It's been a few seasons. Then again, this is the last series, and
I'll give
them credit. They've come up with a different moral for most things. So
I think, to be fair,
you're gonna come with a few recyclings if you're going 200 plus episodes. So I'll forgive them.
I think, to be fair, this is probably one of the reasons why they're considering this the last season.
Running out of ideas. Oh my god! Nintendo's running out of ideas. There's too many Pokemon. There's too many episodes.
Yeah, but the point I'm getting at is that they are... I can understand why they... But anyway, getting back to the episode itself. The episode was enjoyable. I mean, there was some bits where I know you literally cringed.
Yeah, I was cringing hard in that episode. I'm sorry. You
can see the reaction down below if you want, but...
I've been in that environment. I was brought up in that environment of having fairly well-off people around me. I mean, came from a private school. I've just finished a stint at a private school. For God's sake, one of the guys turns up in a Ferrari. Just to put it into perspective. No, we don't all speak like that.
No, we don't.
Dear Christ, no.
No, we do not all speak like that. I mean, but we don't speak either posh or Cockney, or fake Cockney, like Pip.
Pip.
Yeah, Pip. I mean, can I just say, Pip? He's supposed to be from Protestant, and I come from the.
We both do. To be fair.
We both do
from a similar area.
And accents do not sound like Cockney.
No, we're not Cockney.
Anyway.
But we need to go up the apples and pears.
Oh dear God! I mean, the whole bushel thing as well. Like, what the hell?
I'm selling my car. Do you want to give me a monkey? A monkey? Or a bag of sand and a monkey?
Do not try and speak like that.
I know a little bit of Cockney rhyming slang, but I'm not even going to try being Cockney.
Please do not. It does not suit you. No more than this. It's like Yona trying to speak posh. It does not suit you.
I can think of something worse. In it, Blan.
Oh God, you acting like a chap. Mind you, you do come from Grimsby.
No, I don't come from Grimsby. I come from a similar area to you do, but yeah. I come from Bingham, but yeah.
Oh, you did live near Grimsby at one point.
Sadly. Sadly.
That's probably,
shout out to all the Grimsby people out there. I'm sorry.
A joke that only people in England will get.
And for the American people out there, just think of, like, the really back end of Michigan. Then you'll get there. Just less guns.
Just more knives.
Yes. Actually, to be fair, we did have a stabbing outside of our college, and we had to stay inside because of someone going around with a knife, so...
Anyway, moving on to slightly less depressing, and thankfully we don't get monetized because we would have got demonetized there, sort of topic.
I don't think we would have been demonetized there.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, yes, moving on. Rest of the episode. So, obviously, we've looked at Yona. How do you think the main six, what was their episode?
God.
What did they do?
I think, again, Rarity trying to force people to act completely different to They are. I mean, it seems to be a recurring theme with Rarity, because she did that in that episode with the...
To be fair, Yona did come up and ask for their help.
Well, yeah, that's true.
To be fair to Rarity. But at the same time, we've been through this episode before, as we say, with Discord. They should have known. And how they didn't. Especially Fluttershy.
Yeah, no, that was weird. How did Fluttershy not know
although,
that?
to be fair, she was only trying to teach a dance, which I guess is not trying to change
I suppose at the same time, if any one of them did not know the full context of why she was doing it, and they were only being taught one particular thing from... Well, if she was only being taught one particular thing from each one of them, it kind of makes sense in that regards.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a... You know, they're going on... They're changing the personality, but only Rarity's really doing it. Only Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy are kind of... Okay, well, this is a dance we traditionally do. I'm going to show you the dance. Pinky, we can say, was Gordon Ramsay and chefing it up, essentially.
Gordon,
Well, to be fair, more baking.
No, it was more baking, and I think to be fair, Pinkie Pie did not slow down to show each step, and that's sort of weird. If you're teaching someone, you need to slow down to.
Yeah, you do. You really do. You need to break it down into steps and make sure they're actually following your steps.
Yeah. Before you actually teach them what they need to do, you need to show them how to do it.
Pinkie Pie is just a terrible teacher on that one. I'm sorry. I'll be able to put a more in-depth analysis on it when I actually do go through it, but just no.
That's to be interesting. I mean, that should actually be interesting seeing. Once you actually do go through your teacher training, it would actually be interesting to go back over all the
teaching episodes, all the
episodes. That would actually be interesting to see.
Go back and analyse their That should be something we could do, a teacher's perspective on the Student 6 in the school.
Yeah, that would actually be interesting.
Should we do that? Comment below if we should do that.
Yeah, that
could be quite interesting.
But yeah, I find it weird that, like, despite them being teachers, they really should have realised this was not a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, they're also role models, and they should be... I think with the perfect role model, which in some way a teacher has to be, you have to set follow by an example and set the standard. And to set the standard, you have to act like yourself. There's no point in me, for instance, who is, okay, I'm fairly middle class, but there's no reason that I should act all up my own arse.
No.
Or no reason I should, beleaguer someone for their, for instance, car choice. Yeah, I know, I can be a bit of a car snob. Yes, I am fully aware of this.
Anyways.
That's not a car. It isn't. It's a quadricycle. So...
Okay, technically it's not a car.
It is technically a quadricycle. But, the quadricycle aside, regardless of your choices, I shouldn't be doing that, and I realise this. It's like, for instance, a friend of mine who's just started driving to take her CBT. Yeah, I totally get it. Sure, I wouldn't. I haven't. But I get it. And I'm never gonna, say don't do it. What, she's got a reason for it? It's a good idea.
Mm.
But yeah, they should be set... The point is, they should be setting the standard.
I mean...
And they should be the role model they need to be.
I mean, I can kind of see... I mean, I kind of saw that... the end of the episode, really. I kind of saw it coming, where it would be... She would essentially be accepted for who she was, and they would basically accommodate this. So it was quite predictable. I wouldn't say it wasn't entertaining, but it's probably not even the most entertaining episode. So,
shall we move on to the elephant in the room, or should we say the Titanic in the room?
Oh, we're shipping.
Yes.
Shipping.
Shall we move on to the Titanic?
Yes, there was certainly quite a lot of crashing there with the shipping. I noticed Alice wasn't shipped with anyone yet.
Yeah, the comet was a nice touch. The shooting star just above them at the end. I want to know if they're going anywhere with that.
Yeah, I want to know, because I'm beginning to think that the treehouse, I think that's going to show up a lot in this season.
It already has in 2 episodes.
It's shown up in, I think, at least one.
It's episode 3, I think this episode.
Yeah, so in other words, it's 2 episodes so far, so I can see it turning.
7.
And I'm betting that treehouse will have something to do with the final plot. Of course, it's going to.
Yeah, plot twist.
Probably something related to 8th episode where each one of the student 6 goes there for a various reason. It will probably relate to that.
Well, how many episodes are in this season?
And they're probably going to end up having their own, like, elements of harmony by the end of it.
Yeah, mind you...
I'm calling it. That's probably what's going to happen. The student 6 are going to get some form of element of harmony. Power or item or something along that lines. I mean, either that or the main 6 start turning into alicorns or something like that.
They wouldn't do that. That would just be a slap in the face at every single fan. Alicorn all the thing! No!
Including the yaks.
No.
I just see that going through his...
Just, no. No. And to be fair, they already did the Elements Harmony thing because they did that in season's 8 finale with the Student 6.
I wouldn't say that was an element of harmony. That was the tree accepting them, but I wouldn't call that giving them an element of harmony. Yeah, so that was kind of what they did with the season 8 opener as well, with the main 6. If you see with Sombra. So they've kind of already done it. Yeah, sort of, but I mean actually giving them some element. I could see the Student 6 becoming the new elements of harmony.
The thing is, I
can see that happening. It's certainly plausible. You got to admit, it's sort of plausible.
Well, the thing is, we don't know yet if it's plausible because we haven't seen it.
Well, no, but I'm just saying it could be within the current theme of what we've seen previously.
Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. But although the tree of harmony has been smashed,
and it would sort of go into a nice circle. Yeah, but it's a tree house now. So it's this nice cyclic sort of thing where it gets passed on to the next generation.
I'm wondering actually speaking of that, I'm wondering if they will do a Student 6 centric Generation 5.
I mean that would be interesting. I've often theorised that they would do something like that.
Yeah, I mean I've always wanted to see what the CMC can do on their own.
Yeah.
Mind you, those guys are just going in the background at this point. There hasn't been a single CMC episode since last season.
I think, to be fair, it's a bit hard for them to do that because it pretty much comes to that story has pretty much been closed. It has to be. We
still haven't seen Scootaloo fly.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. If it happens, it will happen on the last episode, the very last episode.
Yeah. Anyway, should we start wrapping this up?
Yeah. So I mean, score-wise, I would probably even give it about 6.9 at that.
I mean, the plot line was mediocre, it was rehashed, which, to be fair, I'm going to be fair with them and not affect the score. However, the cringiness, oh god. I was cringing hard. I'm going to give it a 3, just for the cringe. It would. I mean,
I know we have completely. I know me and you have completely different.
Yeah, because isn't your average like 7 or something?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely below average. It's definitely below average. I mean our average is normally about 7-ish.
Yeah, my average is bang in the middle, 5. If that's baseline, that's what I expect. I was just cringing so hard. Yona should not have had Brussels in her mouth.
As a posh person, that offends you, doesn't it?
I'm not posh.
Dude, you have a fountain pen. Several fountain pens.
You have a fountain pen.
Yes,
what are you saying?
Yeah, but the difference is, Jonathan,
we're getting way off track.
I don't spend multiple pounds on different versions of ink.
Yeah, we're getting off track.
Yeah, we're getting massively off track. So I think it's probably time to end this discussion, and I will say that the reaction is below if you haven't already seen it. Sorry for this being out late. Yeah, we kind of had a convention we both went to, and we were way too busy for that doing a reaction. We did try, but we just didn't have the time.
I mean, it was just after con stuff.
Yeah.
And
anyway, so we then
he was volunteering, we were vending.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll see you next time. And so I'm Starlight Flex.
This thing, Fault Retro.
Right. Well, see you next time.